Call this special meeting to order, November 26th, Board of Public Works. Moving right along to the first issue, the 2 megawatt airport solar project. We are looking for a vote to continue on.
Yes, what I'm asking you to do is to go ahead and give me approval. Thank you. Yes, what I'm asking you to do is give me authority to move forward with this project. There's going to be a couple of things that will happen. Number one, you have in front of you the 2 megawatt purchase power agreement. This is between us and Today's Power, TPI. This is going to be the price for that we're going to be paying for the kilowatts that they produce is the $61.28. It is a good number for us. It is one that will help us save money, and we will ultimately save and share that with every single one of our customers. In some communities, they'll take something like this and then they will go out and try and sell subscriptions for it. Say a company or a business that wants to be green, they can go buy it at a premium price. We're not going to do that because we want everybody, including those people that can't afford the extra, to at least receive some savings. Now we're only talking about 2 megawatts. We have a 55 megawatt max usually in the summertime, so it's not a huge percent, but it's something of value, and it will help us also in managing our capacity. So all those things are very good. I would ask you that you give me the authority to execute this contract, the PPA, and along with it, we're going to have to do the permitting. There is still a lot of permitting to be done with Wolpert, also known as Javiation. That contract is approximately $120,000. They're going to be doing all of the FAA requirements because it's on the airport. There's environmental requirements because the city has used federal dollars to purchase the airport. There's also there's bat habitat questions. There's a few other studies that they're going to be able to take care of. That is our responsibility. So I would ask you that with this, that I receive the authority to execute, move this forward with those caveats.
And we're going to get the city approval and everything first before we do the permitting.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm not going to do any. So my plan is that I'm going to take this, if I get your approval today, I will get it on the city council agenda for this very next, which is going to be December 2nd, 3rd. I will be presenting both the PPA, I'll just simply let them know what's going on, and the real estate lease agreement. And you've got a copy of it, but this is the real estate lease agreement. We are not a signer on that. This is between the city and Today's Power, but I'm going to ask, I'll be the one delivering that and asking them to approve it. Now, Ethan and James have both seen it. They've at least approved it to form. They've had discussions and concerns that have been answered by Today's Power. So once they accept it, they sign, that's when I will move forward with the permitting requirements and all of the extra work that will have to be hit.
Is any of this different than what you gave us last time?
No.
Okay. I just needed to see if I needed to check or change anything. So.
Nope, have not done anything different from what you received.
Make a motion to authorize the general manager to move forward with the 2 megawatt Hannibal Airport solar project pending approval from the city council.
In a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Second one is the 5 megawatt purchase agreement. And this is it's just that. It's going to be about 10 acres. The TPI has already contacted a property owner, has made an offer to them. They've worked it into the pro forma, which then comes up to what we see. And the dollar amount, again, is $61.28 per megawatt. They could probably get into that and build it much quicker. It is outside of city limits. It is very, very close to a power line that we have, so our connection fee will be very, very inexpensive. They're actually putting the first $50,000 into that construction of that, and we feel very, very good that I won't make any comments on how much that might cover or not, but it will cover a significant part of it, and this is a very good project as well. Both of these, both the 2 and the 5 megawatts, will be behind the meter. So what we will see is an avoidance of specifically we'll have opportunities to avoid the capacity costs in the summertime as long as the sun is shining. Now, that's a problem with renewables, but again, this will be passed on directly to our customers. We feel very good about this, and with this, I will then go to TPI, tell them I will ask you for the authority to execute the document. They will then go make the offer and purchase of the property. So they're waiting on us to do this for them to move forward with that. Their ability to go in and build, they will probably get that one constructed long before we have the 2 megawatt done.
Any questions? Can I get a motion to approve this, moving along with the purchase power agreement?
I'll make a motion to approve the purchase power agreement for 5 megawatts.
All right, and a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Moving right along.
Just real quick, just one thing, so publicly we can get it out there, and I know you probably don't know for sure, but just timeline wise, do you have any estimate ballpark on when we'll see
Let me
this?
get that, let me get that from TPI. Again, we're gonna wait till we get it to the city, get that approved. So we'll have a little bit of time, but we'll ask them for that time.
Because I suspect that might be a question that you might face at the council
City.
meeting
Okay.
and from some of them. And then also it'd just be nice to like, as this is, publicized, people see this and they're like, oh, hey, if, to answer questions when so
Yes.
we can say, is this something that's coming tomorrow? Is this 2 years down the road? Just to let the public know, hey, there is some really insight.
Absolutely. Very good. We will do that. We are going to table the Bear Creek Dam outfall maintenance project. We will address that at the next board meeting. Ethan, anything? We kind of talked a little bit about the logistics. We'll take both the 2 megawatt PPA and the real estate lease agreement. I'll get that to the city, put that on the city council agenda. That will then become public information. I am going to contact TPI, and see if there's anything in the purchase power agreement that they would rather not have on that public, in that public forum. So I will just double check that.
Do you need a motion to table that item 4, or are we good?
You can,
Do you want one or no?
that'd be fine.
All right, make a motion to table the item number 4 on the agenda, Bear Creek Dam outfall maintenance project, to the next board meeting.
All right, and a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anything else, Darren?
That is it.
Motion to adjourn.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 8 minutes.